What's up guys, Dean here again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make $100 a day with Facebook ads. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started here. Again, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can make $100 a day using Maxbounty and Facebook free traffic. With this method, you'll be able to take advantage of promoting CPA offers, affiliate products, different services, all with leveraging your time instead of money in regards of free traffic versus paid traffic. So this is going to be more of a basic overview of everything. I actually have made a few watch me build videos and full in-depth tutorials where I show every single detail step through step. So if you guys want to see something like that, maybe check some of my older videos on the channel. I know that definitely I've gone through every single thing, especially with Maxbounty. So make sure you guys check that out. And then yeah, so this is going to be more like an overview. I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks and just give you guys a general idea of what it takes to be able to gather free traffic from places like Facebook in order to make money using places like Maxbounty and other affiliate networks like ClickBank and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to need to do is obviously be a part of an affiliate network. So for today, we're going to be using Maxbounty. Maxbounty is what I consider a more user-friendly network. They have a ton of different offers as well that can be promoted all over the world. With many niches like with like Nutra and CBD, sweepstakes, all types of things, Bitcoin offers, anything you guys can really think of. Maxbounty probably has an offer for it. So if you guys haven't signed up for them, make sure you guys check that out. There'll be a link in the description below for that, so make sure you guys do that. And let's go ahead and log into the network here so you guys can take a look around and see a little bit more about them. Okay, come on. Alright, so this is what it looks like whenever you guys first sign into Maxbounty. You guys will see new campaigns right here as soon as you guys log in. So you guys can see things like, I think it looks like most of these are for desktop installers, so for Mac, Flash players, things like that. But they also have offers. They have offers that come out around different holiday times. So right now you'll start seeing a lot of Black Friday and Christmas time offers. So you could promote this official letter from Santa, inside these different Facebook platforms with either paid advertising or free advertising. And then they also have things like Nutra. So here's some keto stuff. Here's some apps if you guys like to promote app installs. And then some more of the sweepstake offers. So, get a gift card or get Call of Duty Modern Warfare, different things like that, where you guys can make money promoting these types of offers as well too. So I just want to show you guys a little bit about Maxbounty and how to use them, how to search for good offers to promote on places like Facebook. So we can go to search. And I would say when it comes to promoting these types of offers using free traffic on places like Facebook, you have to remember that the traffic itself isn't very targeted because you can't really target when you're doing free traffic. Some good techniques and tips that I would recommend for promoting to offers that are targeted or in countries, to get targeted traffic from places like or from free traffic would be to find local businesses like local gyms or restaurants or hair salons and start following their followers and liking their content, because that's what's going to get those local people looking at your offers. That's pretty much one of the best recommendations I can say for that. Of course, with free traffic, you're using free traffic. It's not paid traffic. You're not able to really localize where you want this traffic to come from. You're just kind of getting what you're getting. So that's just something that you have to understand when you're doing free traffic methods. That's just the name of the game, really. So that would be one tip that I would recommend, is to follow local businesses, like local celebrities. Maybe like, I know in some places there's like local news people that are really big, so you can follow their followers, follow their likers, their groups and pages, things like that. And that'll, in return, get you people who are actually in the local area, or at least a better chance of people that are in the area or have been to the area, things like that. So when it comes to looking for offers, you can search by countries. With Facebook, and well, I guess it really depends on where you're from. Let's say you're in the United Kingdom and you follow like a lot of United Kingdom stuff. A lot of things from the UK are going to be in your feed already. So your traffic might already be more localized to the United Kingdom. Whereas for me, I'm in the United States, so everything that I do is going to be more for the United States. That's where the majority of my traffic is going to come from. Plus, there's a lot of people from the United States on Facebook in general on there. So when you're looking for the country, you can choose like your country. If you think your country would be more of the best, targeting, you can choose the United States too when it comes to free traffic and things like that. So it really just depends. Another good offer that you could do when you're doing free traffic too is instead of finding offers that are only for specific areas like the United States or United Kingdom, you could maybe go to like ClickBank and find some affiliate products that are, digital products that are like ebooks and things like that, where they don't necessarily need to be in a specific location. They just need to maybe understand English or whatever the ad copy is in. So you could also kind of go towards that in terms of promoting these types of offers on Facebook with free traffic. But let's take a look at some United States offers here. We could take a look at maybe some e-commerce products that we wanted to maybe promote within Facebook. So again, you could see like the official letters from Santa, so it'll pay $12 per lead. Anytime we send someone to this official letters for Santa, they're going to get a letter from Santa for their kids, which is pretty cool. There's some teeth stuff here to get whiter teeth, some Sprint, which is cell phone company, same with Boost, and all these different things that you can do for e-commerce. Now, if you didn't really want to do something where people had to pay, you could also do sweepstake offers too. However, obviously when you're promoting on Facebook with free traffic, it is a little tougher, I would say, to do these types of offers sometimes because they look a little spammy unless you angle them in the right way. So here's some of the sweepstake offers that you could do though. So if you had a big Facebook page or a Facebook group that was around gaming, you could promote this gaming CPA offer for them to get a chance to get the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is a really big new Call of Duty game out right now. It's the latest one, so a lot of people are into it. This one might be a good offer to promote if you do have a group or a page like that on Facebook, or if you started to join a lot of group and pages on Facebook. So here's some other offers that you guys could do for sweepstakes. Here are some of the Black Friday offers that I was talking about. So you could maybe promote, Samsungs and different PayPal stuff, gift cards, things like that. Free samples. So here's some cosmetic products. We actually talked about this one a few times in some of the videos that I've done previously. So you can offer people cosmetics to be like a product tester. And they can sign up and you'll get paid $2.50 anyone signs up to be a product tester. So different cool things like that. Now, in terms of actually promoting this on places like Facebook, there's a few options for you guys to do that. Direct linking is a little sketchy. Sometimes you guys can get away with it just by cloaking it with maybe Bitly or any kind of link shortener or anything like that. I typically recommend to create a bridge page. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I would go about promoting a offer here on Facebook for a offer that we've already made before. So here is it here. This is a multivitamin e-commerce ClickFunnels bridge page that I've made for some of the previous videos. If you guys want to check those out, you can see a little bit more about these as well. When it comes to promoting on Facebook, I would usually recommend using a bridge page because not only does it keep your link safe and doesn't really show off as you being too much of like affiliate marketing, things like that, but it also pre-warms your traffic, pre-qualifies it, and really gets them in the motion of doing what you want them to do. So today I made this with ClickFunnels. This is a bridge page. You can find the template again in the AFK forum, so make sure you guys check out the AFK forum. You guys could get it for free. You don't have to use ClickFunnels. You can use anything really. I know ClickFunnels is a little bit pricey. I think it's like $100 a month. I use it for some of my other businesses, so it's okay. I can still use it. But there are other options. There are free options. You could use WordPress with some kind of plugins like Elementor. Elementor Pro, things like that. There are some other ones. However, we don't necessarily talk about those ones too much because sometimes with those you have issues with low load times for your pages, which could be an issue when you're wanting to get people to, fill out informations for the surveys and the CPA offers and things like that, where people will wait for it to load and just get tired of waiting and basically back out of the offer. So using things like ClickFunnels, or even better, hosting your own landing pages with like Amazon S3, that's going to be the ultimate option in terms of having the best metrics and getting the best results for your campaigns. So what we would do if we wanted to promote this pet multivitamin, which actually is on Maxbounty. Let me show you guys where it is. It's not in sweepstakes though. I think it's up here. It's this one right here. So this is it. So let's say I wanted to promote this on Facebook. Whenever it loads here. Basically, what I'm going to want to do, instead of direct linking this offer to Facebook, I'm going to direct link them to this landing page that I've already gone and set up here. Once they answer the 2 questions that I have down here, it's automatically going to redirect them to this landing page where they'll be able to make their purchase down here at the bottom, and we're going to go ahead and get paid. And I think it's got a pretty nice payout. The payout is $32 per lead. So anytime someone makes a sale on here, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to get paid that. So to promote this, what we would do is go ahead and get the URL. So here's the ClickFunnels URL, or you'd want to get your domain if you're doing Amazon S3, or your domain with WordPress. And same thing, and you'd want to go back over to Facebook. Now, if you already had the ultimate thing here would be if you had a page already around pets. So if you were an advocate about pets, you love pets, you already had a really big following inside either a Facebook page or a Facebook group that you own or manage, you could start promoting these offers right away from day one. The next option, if that's not your case, is you're going to have to find groups, you're going to have to find pages to join. That way you guys are able to promote these offers to these groups. Now, I'm sure you guys will probably think, hey, this doesn't work, this is spam, like the guys are going to block you from the groups. Yes, that happens. This is free traffic. You're using their groups to make money. Of course, people are going to do that. Like, you would do the same thing if people are in your groups doing the same thing. So you have to do things. You're going to go through a lot of groups. That's just what the name of the game is. So join new groups. Make sure you're constantly joining new groups and you're constantly posting content to these groups. And not only content, not only the content that you're posting is, about this, but make sure that you guys are posting quality content, relevant content that actually brings use to the audience. Otherwise, yeah, they're going to kick you out immediately. Don't post your stuff in there every single time that you post. Actually post some guides and things like that that are relevant to pets. That way it doesn't come off as spammy or you're just there just to make money off of them. Now, obviously, if you don't want to do that, the next option would be to create your own group and start growing it from the ground up. Obviously, if you own your own group, if you manage your own group, nobody is in control besides you and really Facebook. So if you're following by Facebook's rules, which having the bridge page, doing all this should lower any kind of risk that you might have with Facebook. You shouldn't have any issues at all. No one can really tell you what to promote in your group. If you're promoting these things and you're getting people to join your group, then it is what it is. Then you've created a great flow of traffic stream to these offers that'll be able to make you that income every single day. So those are going to be the best options. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can find groups to join. However, if you wanted to try that out. So for this, we're going to be promoting the pet offer. So as you can see, there's 2 ways that you could go about this. You could join pages and post on these people's pages. However, some people don't like that too much. They might kick you out. However, if they don't pay too much attention to their group, so let's say, for example, this person has 42,000 likes. If they don't pay too much attention to their group, you can go in and kind of post your link on here every now and then, or say, hey, I've been reading about your pets. Probably not this one because it's about birds and ours is about dogs. So maybe let's try this. So this one has 343K. So they might not pay attention to literally every single comment that's on here. So you could go through and start leaving your own comments that say, hey, I found this pet recommended, or sorry, vet recommended. Percent off. So you could, of course, do stuff like this and post your link in here. However, let's do this. I don't really like the long links, so I usually just use bit.ly. Give me a second. So you guys can do something like that. And then I'll post a link in here. The next option you guys can do is obviously to find groups. Now with the groups, I would say this is definitely where it's a lot more important to not just be spamming, kind of like what we did a minute ago on the pages, just because the groups are more of a community. And a lot of the same people kind of post on here on the same day. If it's a dog like question type of thing, people will be asking like, tips for their dogs or how to care for their dogs, things like that. So you want to take this a little bit more serious than with, the Facebook pages. This is where they're going to kick you out. This is where you have to join them and start posting. So you would have to go through and start requesting. Now, obviously, some of them are going to have to pop up to make sure that you're not just like a robot trying to join all these groups, doing the things that we're trying to promote for you here today. This is where you're going to want to read the questions thoroughly. Make sure you're answering the questions as best as possible. That way you do get approved into the groups. And these are the ones that you're going to want to take a little bit more care in because obviously the admins are a little bit more on top of the pages. And yeah, so another thing that I like to look at is you can see how many posts get posted a day. So this post gets posted 290 times a day. This is probably one where you might get away with posting a lot more frequently because maybe with 290 posts a day, it's a lot harder for the moderators to take a look at every single post that comes through unless the people start reporting a lot of them or start commenting a lot of bad stuff on them. So that's why you want to make sure that you're posting quality stuff. So when you're posting, something about this pet multivitamin, maybe also give them an ebook about 10 tips for caring for your dog, or how to take care of your dog when you're on vacation, or tips for getting rid of your dog's anxiety, things like that. That might, also be useful for a pet owner. That way the people don't really see that it's spammy. They see that they're getting something for free. And if you just happen to throw your link in there back to the pet multivitamin, then who cares? No big deal, right? So that's really how this goes down. That's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go through and join as many groups as possible and start basically leveraging your time to start generating some income by promoting some of these affiliate products with relevant groups. So let's say you didn't want to do dog offers, you wanted to do that cosmetic product that we were talking about earlier. Same thing, you could go through here and you could find makeup groups, you could find makeup pages. So like this one here, 430 posts a day. You could join this, answer the questions, and get accepted. And these are obviously people who are interested in makeup. They're interested in makeup videos, or interested in maybe becoming a product tester, like that offer was saying. So this is something that I definitely recommend. Again, like I said earlier, guys, you can't really localize the traffic. So in terms of that, if you want to maybe promote something specific to, let's say, the people in Australia. You could look up businesses in Australia, and find, I don't know any Australian businesses. I'm sorry, I don't live in Australia. But if you have an Australian business, you could look up the business here, and you could start, following pages related to them, seeing who is on their page, start following them, liking those comments that are on those pages. And those are, again, going to bring back traffic to your page where you can promote your groups, your things, and really start generating some free traffic. However, it is going to take time, it is going to take effort, and I believe ultimately, if you have some extra side money, paid traffic would probably be the best option.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.